one thing that the discrepancy in what's going on today. Why is it that you have rabbis? If you look at all Abrahamic faiths and the history of it,
Yeah.
it was always it's through the father's bloodline, right? And even if you,
What? I'm sorry. Now, what was through the father's bloodline?
whether if you were had hair or rights to whatever it is. So say with Israel, right?
Hmm.
You were Hebrew or you were Jewish through your father. That's
Right. In terms of tribe, like tribal lineage, but not in terms of covenant.
so, but that's what that's, and I think that's what my problem is with it, is because when it started, it was tribal, right? And
No, it's
then,
still tribal. Hold on. It's still tribal. However, we're not just a tribe, we're a covenant that later on got split into 12 tribes. But we're a covenantal people first, right? And then we're a nation second. We're not an ethno religion. I mean, this whole notion was made up by the Zionists. Okay? We are only a religion. Judaism is only a religion. The Jewish people may have an ethnic component, whether you're from New York or from Puerto Rico, right? Your food will taste different. But we're a covenantal people. No covenant, no people.
but that's what, right? So God, He made the promise, Abraham, I'm gonna protect your descendant, Isaac, you gonna birth a nation, right? So,
Yeah.
but even still with that, so the covenant was made through the sons. Even if you look at the 12 children, it was through the sons, right? So before, and what they used to do, I know that before the first temple got destroyed, if you or me, say if I was to marry somebody that wasn't Hebrew,
Right.
then she would be spiritually engrafted because she would teach the children the ways of the Hebrew, right?
Okay.
So why is it now that they're trying to change it to it's the mother?
Okay. So I agree with you that it's a later developed idea that if your mother is a Hebrew, that you take the status of your mother, or essentially are liable in biblical Israel if you happen to have a Hebrew Israelite mother. That's a notion developed by the Sanhedrin. However, only because you merely happen to have a Jewish or Hebrew mother doesn't mean you're in a covenant with God. The covenant never transferred via blood. Okay? This is why the Amalekites and the Edomites both descend from Isaac, the son of the covenant. But because they never kept the covenant or cared to, they never inherited the covenant. It was also